Hey guys, my name is Tanvi, and I'm running for Will Rice President. I've been involved in government since freshman year as Will Rice Youth Student Representative and as SA Youth Student Representative. Within my first month at Rice, I was able to see both sides of the presidency, the Will Rice side and the less visible campus-wide side, and realized how important the role of president is. Derek Brown, Will Rice President our freshman year, sat down with me and told me that he wanted to completely overhaul the role of the new student representative. From there, we ended up creating the first new student committee, which focused on keeping our class close-knit and planned the first freshman retreat. I learned two things from that experience. One, that the presidency is an incredibly unique position to guide people and improve the college. And two, with effort, it's possible to unite people and create a sense of community. As we all know, not everybody's engaged in the college system and college government, but everyone at Will Rice still matters. As president, I want to make Will Rice fit the needs of as many people as possible by understanding how Will Ricers have perceived past events and EC voting decisions. I want to increase the amount of ongoing feedback with the community. In addition to sending more frequent president updates, I'm going to attach a link for people to comment their thoughts. I also want to be more accessible and approachable, so I will be hosting President Office Hours, Tea with Tanvi, because nothing is more comforting than tea. Secondly, we need to increase the awareness of topics discussed at Will Rice. I will do this by making our EC discussions more public, and by bringing up important news during lunch announcements that more people are likely to hear about something they're interested in and offer their opinions. However, many of the things that are important to us begin on a campus-wide level. As an OE coordinator, I really value transparency. It was important for the advisors to understand why we made certain choices. So as president, one of my focuses will be to not only express Will Rice's priorities to the administration, but also to understand their decisions that impact Will Ricers and to convey that to our community. We have had conversations within Will Rice about fixing up older bathrooms, putting up security cameras, and most importantly, designating a Postmates/Uber zone within South Lot. We need administration support for these to become a reality, or at least an explanation for why they haven't occurred yet. As somebody who was involved in the Student Association for 2 years, I've been lucky to interact with different members of the administration. But I've also seen firsthand what hoops we have to jump through to get things done. My experiences will allow me to create constructive conversations at the campus-wide level and actually enact change. I really care about Will Rice, and I hope that shows based on my experience. I've been NSR, programs director, worked on various committees, advised, and also coordinated OE. And I have found it rewarding to help my college because Will Rice is home. I feel comfortable and safe enough here that I've cried in the comments, like more than once. And it wasn't even that embarrassing. Let me put my experience and determination up to the task of leading the college that I love. Mike the Magistrate thought I needed a catchphrase to end with, and he came up with, Humvees are bad, Gunvees are good, which doesn't really make any sense. But I owe it to him, because Bridget and Mike are leaving, so Humvees are bad, Gunvees are good, so vote for me if you would. Thanks.
Thank you. Any questions from the audience?
Hello again. How would you, hold on. So, besides representative and leadership duties, being college president involves having an understanding of the resources available to you and making connections between them to get things done. How in the past have you been able to make these connections between campus-wide and college-specific resources, and how do you foresee yourself doing so in the near future?
Well, like Chuck, I coordinated OE, and one of my roles was working on the Wellbeing Committee. So I was in charge of the Wellbeing discussions, the ones we had within Will Rice, as well as the campus-wide lectures we attended. So for that, I had to understand the Will Rice the mental health resources across campus, and then decide the best way to present them to the new students. So one of my goals as president would be to discuss mental health resources on campus-wide level. I was actually talking to Dean Hutch about this a month or two ago. He told me that more than 60% of Rice students experience stress according to the survey he sent out. And he was amazed that we don't address that more on campus-wide level, not just during OE, despite what all the facts say. So I think that I'd be able to really focus on that discussion if I'm elected president.
Any other questions from the audience? Okay, so we have one from the forum. It is clear that at Rice, schoolwork can be fairly stressful throughout the year. How will you handle being president with your pre-existing workload?
Well, I had a really stressful semester last semester and the semester before, so I actually have a lighter workload going forward, which is really nice. But despite all that, after balancing coordinating O week and taking 182, I think I learned a lot about time management and as well as stress relieving techniques, and I think I'll be able to finish.
Thank you, Tanvi.